on the air. Hello.
Hello, Art?
Yes, hi.
Yes, hi. This is Helen from Chicago.
Hi, Helen.
Yeah. Well, my husband died quite a few years ago. And then about 2 years after he was gone, I was watching TV one night, and I was laying on the couch in my front room, and my dog was by my feet, and he seemed to be asleep. And my husband knew this dog well when he was living. And suddenly my dog sat up. He slowly got off the couch, and he sat down in front of this chair next to the couch where my husband always sat. And he started to wag his tail. And then he stood up, and he put his paws on the chair, and his tail was still wagging, and his head went down a little bit, and his ears went back, and he looked like he was being petted.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
And I slowly sat up. This went on for, I'm watching my dog for about 5 minutes. Then I slowly sat up, and I softly said to my husband, I assumed it was him, I said, Johnny, if that's you, I'm very happy that you're here, and I love you. Then after another minute, then my dog got off from the chair, and he lay down by the chair, and he was looking in the kitchen with his ears perked up, and his head was going from side to side, like my husband was in the kitchen, and he's watching him walk around. And I was really happy. That's kind of spooky, but I wasn't afraid. I was happy.
Spooky.
I was sure that was my husband was here.
Well, he probably was.
Yes.
I believe these things occur.
Yes.
I really appreciate your call. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you.
Take care. There you go. I believe that, and I, of course, mentioned cats earlier, but I believe that our animals see things we don't. I rather suspect we see things they don't. But I think they have a unique ability to sense or feel or see. I'm not sure which, because I don't really know. But they feel things and know things and perhaps see things that we don't and can't. And so that lady's story makes a whole lot of sense to me. All right.
I'm so happy to catch this story last night because I left Art Bell on all night. I fell asleep with it on. And so I have them all on a playlist. So it'll play 24 hours a day. Art Bell, ghost stories, coast to ghost. And so I just happened to, wake up to that one, and I'm listening to it. And that was a story I just said about Autumn and Gomez, my two cats, that when the lights were flickering on and off, and my light in the bedroom is remote control. So, I mean, you can't make that up, okay? Somebody turned the light on. And to one point, they had to unplug it because it was sparking, and they're trying to get your attention. So I said, Mama Carmen, is that you in the hallway? Because my cats would just look and stare in the hallway while they're laying on me.
10 o'clock a.m., 60 degrees Fahrenheit.
And so I said, his name is Gomez, or it would be Autumn, but Gomez was first. He's my black cat, and then Autumn's his brother. I said, call him. His name is Gomez, call him. And she would. And he'd look, and his ears would perk up, and his tail would wag. So that's why I say when there's spirits in the house, Autumn, if there's spirits in the house, and his tail would go, because there was always spirits in the house, And so, but he would always let me know beforehand. And I would get these chills and stuff, and I would look at my cat, and he was already alert. And there's like certain spots in the house that they make noise, like behind my chair, the hallway, and the kitchen. And of course, the bedroom, because they were always messing with the lights. And so this light was on the 3rd of November, flickering like crazy. And it just occurred to me, videotape it, see if it'll keep doing it. Because it was doing it a lot. By the time I got on it, those were the last flickers it did. And so, because you're getting chills and goosebumps, all the way up to your head. And I already knew that this spirit was trying to tell me something that was going on, and she wanted my attention. And so when I acknowledge that, it stops. You know, so animals do. That's why I always said Autumn was my ghost detector, but Gomez was my ghost detector first before Autumn took over. And so, because Gomez disappeared. And I shouldn't have let him out that day because I dreamed it. I just felt like it was just a bad dream, but nope, he disappeared, never to be seen. And so Autumn took over uh, the ghost detecting job. So yeah, animals know. So when I heard somebody on YouTube say that it's a bad omen to see a cat, it is not, and not to demonize that. It's bad enough. Especially when you're being trolled and stuff, then you're going to go and send cats out there to their death. No, they're not. They're a blessing. And they'll let you know when there's bad spirits around. They're protectors. And they're saying that every different color fur is to represent a blessing in their gift that they do. Black cats are protectors. And I say, yeah, Gomez definitely was. And then, of course, the orange cats and the white ones and the tuxedo ones and all the different tiger ones and the gray ones, they all have meanings, but they're a blessing, not a curse, not bad luck. Okay, somebody made a rumor and then everybody starts believing it and acting on it, so you have to be careful what comes out of your mouth. Cats are not evil. Cats, they just know evil when they see it. And like with dogs, you can have a dog that can snap at you anytime. I mean, just animals are animals. So I just wanted to put that out there because Art Bell was talking about this story with this lady, and he has quite a few of them that they sense things. I call my cat a ghost detector, and he would protect me. My cat never did anything to hurt me. And sometimes you have rowdy cats, or they all have different personalities, so I just want to say, please do not demonize cats. They are a blessing. Black cats are very blessed. They're special. And they will protect you with their life. So just keep that in mind.